Up? What's up? What's up? So the Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia explosion last night. Cooning in its highest regard. Now I'm gonna tell you like this. I was around, very much around when both those groups was popping back in the day. Popping. Where do I start? Bone Thugs, obviously, from Cleveland. They came to Ruthless Records with Easy, and I remember when they first of the month was a banger. The Crossroads is a classic. You know, their style of rapping and singing, from Mariah Carey, R. Kelly, Beyonce, singing and rapping with that speed, that's the end of an era in itself because people that don't mumble rap and don't speed rap no more, that's a long time ago. So if you remember Do or Die, Bone Thugs, all that Twister, you know what I'm talking about. 3-6 Mafia, sipping on dessert. I was working in a drugstore at the time, and the burp syrup bottle was getting turned out. And that was a lead into that. And this was way before, um, when they did Hustle and Flow. You know, it was all way before they won the Oscar and all that. So they both have had their moments and stuff. But and I can respect what they done. But that mess last night was some coonery. They're fighting up there on stage. I mean, these brothers need to they're too old to be doing that foolishness and that triflingness. You know, Young Dolph got waxed. Nipsey Hussle got waxed. Brothers still getting killed by racist police. Got Kyle Rittenhouse up here against a Black Lives Matter. All this stuff that's going on. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery. All this stuff that's going on. And these jive turkeys up here fighting on some verses. Up there cooning and shuffling. There ain't no unity then. That's a mockery. Need some tact, need some class, need some dignity. You can see Teddy Riley and Babyface up there fighting. They got more to fight for than these two turkey groups do because Teddy Riley and Babyface got hits out the yang, 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 yang. Isley Brothers, Earth, Wind, Fire got hits for all their lives put together pretty much. You think if the Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind, and Fire ain't fighting, why are you fighting? They go way back. They got decades. They got half a century of hits. You turkeys had a good decade plus. You talking about acts that had decades, and you up here throwing knucks. You up here throwing some rocks on stage. That's one of the reasons why when people like Snoop asks how hip hop writer can't go older because still acting doing that old sophomore crap they did back in the day, fighting on stage. And trying to get some hype, trying to get some streams, you throwing some knucks up, you should be throwing some legislation back. You should be I ain't the biggest Meek Mill fan, but he brought some attention to a couple things. You need to be talking about some reparations. You need to be talking about brothers need to get to working together in all age groups. A new march. Instead of this tough guy crap that going on right now. That was embarrassing. And you both been successful and both have had impact. If you ask me who I would take out the two, I tell you BTH. 3-6 got their moments, but Bone Thugs is one of the most underrated groups ever. They don't get the juice they should. They should be mentioned in the same conversation with Wu-Tang Clan and Outkast when you think about the impact and what they did. But you know how they go. But anyway. But that coonery last night, that hurts on both cases. Nobody wants that mess. Seeing that crap. They ought to be ashamed of themselves for doing that. They too old to be doing that. They've had too much success. They've been where a few cats ain't been. And then when you think about Young Dolph getting his camera turned off, no flash no more. Come on now. Nipsey Hussle got the camera turned off. You cannot do this. You can't be doing this. It's just a tacky turkey move. On an otherwise would have been an interesting situation. But anyway, please hit the like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And I want to see a versus where do like Jadakiss did. Spit the game. Let your catalog and your songs talk. Let your mind be your fist. Jab with your mind. And stop trying to always tough guy that crap. Because that's not a good look. And that was a tacky turkey coon move last night. I'm out.